What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about how to brainwash yourself. The first thing you need to do to start brainwashing yourself, start paying attention to what's already brainwashing you now. Become aware of the things that you're consuming. Anything that's influencing your life, the content that you're consuming on social media, on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok, whatever you're on. Reflect on the information or the type of entertainment. What is it that you're currently consuming? It's kind of like if you were to look at your diet. What type of food are you eating? Are you eating junk food? Constantly eating pizza, McDonald's, Carl's Jr., whatever you're eating. Are you constantly eating trash? So first you need to become aware of the things that you're consuming so you can understand what you should be consuming. So the information, what you're constantly thinking about and the things that you're looking at every day is going to affect your thoughts, and your thoughts are going to affect how you feel, your emotions, and your emotions are going to affect the actions that you take. If you're consuming bad information or useless information, it's going to affect how you get mad, how you get sad. And if you're feeling mad or sad and reacting emotionally to certain circumstances, you're going to take actions based off of your feelings. You're going to take actions based off of anger, based off of sadness. And it's not going to end up in a good situation. You're not going to end up in a good circumstance. So first, identifying the things that you're consuming. If you're consuming content that's not good for you, you need to understand, is the information or is the content that I'm even watching or that I'm consuming good for me? What is it doing for me to watch this? Is it doing anything good? Because if it's not doing anything good, then it's actually doing something bad. Even if it's not necessarily something that's bad that you're consuming, it's still bad for you because it's useless. If you're not consuming something that's good for you, it's actually working against you. Is it something that you're actually learning? Are you learning something when you're watching these videos or these type of content? Like, is it inspiring you? Is it motivating you? Is it positivity? Or is it negativity? Or is it just like pointless entertainment? You want to be consuming stuff that's actually gonna help you and make you grow. So that's why you need to understand that the information that you're consuming is gonna affect the rest of your life. Pick information that's actually going to help you grow. So that's going to be the first thing, is actually acknowledging if the information that you're currently consuming is good or is it bad. And then be intentional about the information that you're consuming, because if you're not being intentional about watching a video on junk food and you're constantly watching videos on junk food and then you end up consuming junk food and you have health problems because of that, or you have weight problems because of that, you want to reflect on that and understand this is probably not good to be watching or to be around, because it's going to influence you. And you try to mitigate that and start consuming content on healthy food, or start being around people that eat healthy food. It's not just about what you're watching, but it's gonna be your entire environment, every aspect of your life, like the people that you're around, school, the content that you're watching. It's gonna be media. You watch TV, it's gonna be the shows that you watch. It's gonna be the advertisements that you watch. If you're not being intentional with what you're watching or being aware of the bad things that you're watching, then you're going to emotionally react to what you're consuming, and you're going to consume more of the bad stuff. So if you want to grow, if you want to become a better person, if you want to make more money, if you want to start a business, if you want to get fit, if you want to be a healthy individual, you need to start consuming and being around, changing your environment to fit that type of person, to fit the person that you want to be. If you don't start changing the information that you're consuming, or the people that you're around, or the environment that you're in to fit the person that you would like to be, it's going to make it a lot harder, and you will inevitably build bad habits that lead to bad circumstances. if you're currently struggling with different aspects of your life, you need to reflect, sit down, take a few minutes. It doesn't take an hour, 10 minutes to reflect on the different aspects of your life to see, am I stuck making minimum wage? Am I stuck spending all my money? Am I stuck making bad financial decisions? And why is that? What am I consuming that's making me stick to a low-income job, making me spend on stuff that I don't need, and just making bad financial decisions? And that's just one aspect of your life. You can do that with health as well. Am I exercising? Am I eating healthy food? And am I also doing things like going out and getting in the sun, meditating, doing things that will promote your health? And ask yourself, why not? And you can start to change your life by changing the things that you're consuming and the environment that you're in to help you build good habits that will lead you to be a healthier person, a better person, to make more money, and to understand yourself more deeply. Another thing that you could be doing is setting a time with no distractions to listen to your thoughts. Just sit there and meditate and just listen to what your brain is rambling about. And after a certain amount of time, 5, 10, 15 minutes, when you're done rambling and you keep catching yourself and now you can start to control where your thoughts are going, use affirmations. Say, I am healthy. Say, I am strong. Say, I can achieve this. I am this. This is a principle that you can implement in your daily life in the morning and before you go to sleep to rewire your brain to gain confidence and to start believing in yourself, because if you keep repeating it, you will start to believe it. Whether you choose to or not, your brain is already telling yourself, you're already talking to yourself about these things. You're just choosing to, unconsciously, to say the negative ones, because it's easier to say, I'm unhealthy, I'm ugly, I can't do this, I can't achieve my dreams. It's a scapegoat for you not having to try. So instead, push yourself, and even though it sounds or it feels fake, start talking as if you are the person you want to be, as if you can achieve the dreams. Start talking as if you are the person that is your future ideal self. And by doing this every day, you will start to believe it, and your brain will subconsciously start attracting and developing the habits that will lead you to become that better version of yourself. And these things have helped me brainwash myself to achieve things that I didn't think I could, or was scared to, or thought by the social norms of people around me that it was impossible, or that it was unrealistic. I was able to achieve things that I didn't even think I could. And I crushed all my goals. I surpassed my dreams and what I thought was achievable because I brainwashed myself to success, to believe in myself, take the leaps, and I developed a confidence and a faith in myself that no matter what obstacles came my way, it didn't matter. I wasn't afraid of the obstacles that I would face because I knew that I would overcome them. Even though I didn't know, in my head, I knew that I could overcome anything that came my way. I didn't stress about the problems that weren't there yet. And that's what makes a big difference between the person that achieves their dreams or their goals. It's somebody that just takes action. Just take the first step. That's how you brainwash yourself. Thanks, guys.